Welcome everybody to Appalachian Trophy TV. I'm your host Jeremy Allen, and we have another exciting episode for you this week. We have Luke Humphreys, 2 turkey hunts, southern West Virginia. He's going to put them down. It's a great episode. He gets some awesome footage, the beautiful West Virginia mountains in the background, the river valleys and the fog. Just did a great job. But one thing great about being a part of the outdoor industry is we get to partner with some great organizations and people. And one of our favorites is the Hatfield McCoy Trails. They offer over 600 miles of trails in southern West Virginia and offer lodging and other great activities for the families to do. So we were able to go down last season, hunt. We had 6 people come along. Mike Booth from Nature's Voice Game Calls, myself, Luke, Keith Tyler, and Weston Sloan went down. Had a great time but wasn't able to make it happen. But Luke's heading out southern West Virginia, gonna get some turkeys on the ground, so stick with us for a great show here on Appalachian Trophy TV.
Real wide, super wide.
The man.
Thank you, Lord, for blessing me at this point.
Another nice, beautiful rainbow caught on Second Creek.
Appalachian Trophy TV is brought to you by
So what is your game plan going into this hunt after this bird?
So the evening before, me and Lyric had roosted a turkey, and it, like I said, it was probably 100 yards over the hill. I didn't want to go down too far on him because there was no leaves on yet. But I had a game plan of going back in there the next morning and setting up on him, and in hopes he would just pitch right over to the hillside to me, but that didn't happen. Hey guys, it's Luke here with Appalachian Trophy TV. It's April 21st. It's the first Saturday of West Virginia's spring turkey season. Yesterday evening, I put a pretty good longbeard right here, just probably 100 yards over this bank, to bed yesterday evening. So hopefully we can climb up this ridge this morning. If not, I know there's a bunch of other birds in here gobbling. I'm sure they were yesterday morning. They were on fire. So I'm gonna set up this decoy, get everything ready, and hope to climb up here. Stay tuned.
What is your favorite call to start out with first thing in the morning?
So it really depends on what the situation is. If I have a bird that I put to bed the night before, I'll get in, at a good setup, at a close distance to him, and I'll make a couple of soft tree yelps. And then depending on what the foliage is like, maybe I'll try to do like a fly down cackle. That way he knows I'm there. But if I don't have a bird I put to bed, what I'll usually do is I'll just go in and just listen. Do some hoot owl calling, listen, and I'll try to find that bird. If he's on the ground before I get there, I'll just make some assembly yelps, see where he's at. I'll pinpoint him and use the terrain to my advantage to set up on him. And then, I might make some key runs, some purrs, anything like that. Maybe some more assembly yelps until he comes into my setup. They got 2 gobblers down here, but they have a hen with it. But I'm hoping to bring them up the hill to us. They're
just right down this low gap. I don't know if they're gonna come around the side of the hill or they're gonna pop up in this pipeline and come up. But I figure they're gonna come to the top of the hill because they usually do when they're down in here. They usually go up the other side of that low gap or they come up this side.
Well, as you can see, my luck has changed today. I was able to punch my first tag here in West Virginia in Kanawha County on this beautiful, what I believe to be his 2-year-old bird. He's probably got about a 10-inch beard, probably 1.25 inch spurs. He's got some decent little hooks on him. I don't really know what happened this morning. It was pretty crazy. Last night I put a bird to bed right up the ridge here. I thought I was gonna be able to come right in here and call him in right on the string. And I noticed there's some other birds gobbling in a couple different places, but I thought they were all far off. But they came in enough range for me. I believe it was about 30 yards, and I called, and they gobbled, and whenever he gobbled, I shot, and he rolled. So beautiful morning here in West Virginia, and I couldn't be happier. It's awesome. If you haven't turkey hunted before, you really need to check it out. It's awesome. I love it almost as much as a November rut bow hunting, but it's fun. Thanks to all our sponsors, especially Nature's Voice Game Calls. I used the spring tonic mouth call this morning, and it put the hammer on him. He couldn't stand it. So big thanks to Mike at Nature's Voice, like I said. Yeah, it was a great morning here in West Virginia. I couldn't be happier.
What a cool hunt. The view that morning looked amazing, and Luke was able to put the hammer down on a great Appalachian bird. Now he's heading to the Hatfield McCoy trail system to hunt some property and going to try to get on another mountain bird here in West Virginia. Let's see if he can make it happen.
Appalachian Trophy TV is brought to you by
Whitetail Institute doesn't have to pay celebrity hunters to endorse our products. We let our customers do the talking because we feel what real hunters put in the bed of their pickup is much more impressive. In fact, some of our customers have broken state records and even a world record using our food plot products. Now, not all our customers are breaking records, but they are consistently harvesting the best deer in their area. So join the tens of thousands of real hunters that are experiencing their best hunting ever with products from the Whitetail Institute.
If you you want a quick and easy way to manage your property, check out Plotmaster's new line of UTV and tractor implements. These all-in-one planting machines are perfect for farms, ranches, and hunting properties. Its new VersaSeeder allows you to plant all types of seed, including grass seed and hard-to-plant seed blends. Plotmaster's patented design allows you to disc, plow, plant, cover, and call to pack all at the same time, thus saving you valuable time, money, and effort. Call 888-MAX-GAME today or visit www.plotmasters.com for a Plotmaster's complete line of land management products.
On the hunt, you need to be invisible. You need more woods, less you. Hunter's Cloak Gen 2 Cloak Mister does just that. With shots from a variety of scented mists that travel downwind to hide your stink from your prey, or attract them with smells of the food they seek out. Simple to use and durable in almost any condition. Learn more and find them at hunterscloak.com or check your local dealer.
Take a ride on the Hatfield McCoy Trails, West Virginia's all-terrain amusement park. With over 600 miles of mountain trails and friendly towns along the way, there's a lot to explore on the Hatfield McCoy Trail system. Whether you're looking for thrills or just good family fun, you'll find your adventure on the best trails in the USA. Now featuring Bear Wallow Off-Road Park for Jeeps, Hummers, and full-sized off-road vehicles. Get your permit today and ride the HMT.
Dropping. Dropping.
Good morning, everybody. It's Luke here with Appalachian Trophy TV. It's April 27th, 2018. I kind of have a late start to this morning because the weather says it's going to be raining, and unfortunately my camera doesn't like the rain, so I was going to wait it out, and then because they said it's supposed to rain at 6:30, 6:45, and they kept pushing the times, and now it's to 10% rain all this morning now. So now I guess I'm out here trying to chase down a gobbler. I heard one, but he's on out this ridge. We're gonna go try and get after him. I haven't heard him probably 20 or 30 minutes. But stay tuned. We're gonna try and get on him and make something happen.
So this bird seems to be holding up and not wanting to close the distance. What are you going to do to make him get a little closer and head your way?
So my tactic in that situation would be, he's not being very responsive, so I'm going to give him the runaround just as what he's doing to me. I'm going to kind of stay quiet and make him wonder where I am, so he wanders into range. Once he finally does make his way into range, He's not being very cooperative. He wants to kind of stay out away from me, and I'm kind of having difficulty getting on him with the camera and my gun at the same time because there was some brush in front of me. So I had to do what I just had to do.
Appalachian Trophy TV is brought to you by
Welcome to Summersville, West Virginia. They don't call it Little Bahamas for nothing.
Summersville Lake, it's the largest lake in the state.
Boating, fishing,
the hotels, the restaurants,
wings and burgers, shopping, antiques,
golf,
winery,
great beer,
plenty of history.
Golly Fest!
You can't believe what there is to do.
Come to Summersville, West Virginia. You can fill a day in every direction.
You were created to do many things, but you were bred for just one. You live to make weekend tracks before daybreak, and the only job today is bringing dinner home. Most say you're obsessed and crazy. You choose to call it the wildlife. Introducing the Mahindra Retriever.
Dropping.
It's not about the harvest. It's about spending quality time in the outdoors with your family and friends. Passing down our traditions and teaching them all we know about our hunting heritage. This is what we do, and this is who we are. We are Nature's Voice Game Calls.
Well, folks, finally happened. I was actually a little late this morning because of the rain. I was kind of afraid of getting the camera wet and things of that nature. But I adapted and overcome, and came out here, and the rain had just stopped, and made it happen. He is actually on the opposite point. I guess he flew down somewhere this morning and decided to go try to find him a hen, and he passed me up, so he had to come back up the hill to get to me. But he put on a show coming up through here, man. It is a beautiful bird. He's a younger bird, but he's beautiful. He's got a nice rope on him, probably a 10.5, maybe even 11-inch beard on him. I'm happy as can be with this bird. It couldn't have happened any better. Him coming up here, right here behind me, he came up in this low gap just strutting. I know I was kind of having a tough time with the camera and getting it focused, but it happened. So we made it happen. So that's the main thing. I'm glad that y'all could experience this hunt with me this morning. I'm so blessed to have taken this bird. He's so beautiful. But thanks for tuning in today. This is Outdoors, Appalachia style, baby.
Man, what a show. Luke was able to put down 2 great birds here in West Virginia, tagged out for the season. And again, special thanks to Hatfield McCoy Trails for having us down. Luke and myself and the rest of the guys had a great time, and we're looking forward to coming down again in 2019. Luke was able to get great footage, especially during the hunt with the foggy river bottoms and then the West Virginia mountains in the background and the sun rising. It was just a great day to be out there, and Luke was able to make it happen with good footage, and we were able to bring it to you here on Appalachian Trophy TV. Head over to trailsheaven.com. That's a Hatfield McCoy Trail website. Great way to take the family and just have a little weekend. Go down, ride the trail system. There's a lot of things to do in the area, and you're guaranteed to have a good time. While you're on there, give us a look at AppalachianTrophyTV.com and give us a like on Facebook. God bless. We appreciate you all tuning in this week. We'll see you next time here on Appalachian Trophy TV. Live outdoors, Appalachia style. Thanks for watching.
Appalachian Trophy TV is brought to you by
Just a great bird down. I appreciate you guys for tuning in this week.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.
Just want to thank all of our sponsors that's been a part of this journey with us from the beginning.
Here he is, folks. Beautiful rainbow here on Second Creek.
Here it is, outdoors Appalachia style, baby.
Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Stick with us for more from Appalachian Trophy.